Welcome back to the Cooking Company. Today we're reviewing another Marvel Legend Infinite Series action figure from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 movie, ELECTRO. Here he is out of package. This is ELECTRO, and he comes with this left arm of the Human Torch. You can see the fires right there. Very nice, clear. And here he is. So I don't know, I don't really like these figures that are kind of like bulky. I mean, this guy's not bulky, not muscly, but he's like he has too much detail. I don't know why, but for some reason I'm just not liking it right now. I think it has to do with how tight his joints are. You guys know I hate tight joints, like super tight, unmovable joints. But yeah, so he has a very blue head, which is not painted. It actually looks good, not painted. It's even like it gives you the illusion that it's clear, but it's just like metallic blue plastic. Looks very cool. Got a little gadget on his head there, and his whole head seems to be cradled by this this black thing. It's all around on the edges, which is just painted on right there. Which kind of gives the illusion like he's wearing this whole armored suit thing. And his eye is like, you can barely tell, but there's like a little splotch missing from his eye right there. But I don't think it really matters. I mean, why are they white anyway? They're painted on white. And this, of course, painted. And all this blue everywhere painted on. Just kind of squirted on there. I don't know. I don't really like it. Like I don't think the effect that they're looking for was achieved very well. But I like the back. It just, you could just see his armor in different shades of like kind of like a metallic paint color. You can see like a rust color inside his little dimples, and it goes down nice little details here all on his back, kind of like a zipper down there. But then it stops. Everything goes to stop on his butt, and his butt's just glossy as anything, smooth as can be. And then his legs are just kind of more matte. They're not nearly as glossy as his top half. And again, his arms with the weird blue glow. Since only his skin is truly, truly supposed to be glowing or bluing or sizzling. Let's see here. Yep, that's about it, I guess. Oh, he does have like some kind of damage here. And it's also painted with that same rust color that's on the back. So I thought that was a nice touch. You know, over here you can see it's all smooth and even has a little like component thing. I don't know, the lighting here is kind of weird. But you can definitely tell it's different. And he's got some silver toning over here on the hip section. Little pops of color. It's kind of hard to see because the black is just so glossy. You think maybe that's just more gloss, but it's actually paint. And on his legs, he has a little nub right there, also kind of lightly dusted with paint there. Same on his knees, got some more of that metallic look right there. And I believe that's it for the actual paint. The rest of his legs are just plastic black. But he does have a lot of cool details, like ridges all over that on the back here. Little lines over there. He's got nice shoelaces there, and even on the bottom you can see like it's got that nice ridge pattern. Yep. And just various little lines and stuff that just makes it like more realistic. Like this guy is ready to go out on the town. As for articulation, his head goes all the way up. That just looks like it's going straight. Okay. And it goes down. Yeah, it barely moved. Barely moved, guys. Of course, it swizzles and it plops. The arm, we got the little shoulder that obviously goes around, and then it goes in and out. Barely, because of those little horns sticking out of there. Got the upper bicep swivel, the double jointed elbows. That's right, I almost said knee again. Double jointed, but not really needed because it barely moves. And it definitely doesn't go outward. He's got like a whole actual elbow piece in there, so it doesn't go backward. And let's see, his wrist swivels and has a tiny, it does have a joint, but because it's like a round fist, it doesn't, like, it barely registers as a down position or an up position. I guess it would be better if you were looking at it up close. It's better with the other hands. His chesticles, so that's forward, straight, and back. Not much more than that, but at least he does have a swivel in the middle of his stomach or at the waist or whatever, that belt area. You got the legs that go out like this. Not really the splits, but almost. Does better than I can. So it goes forward and not back. Definitely doesn't go back. Still has the scoop butt. And it's got the it's got a peg there. Let's see. Yep. It swivels kind of really tight. And the knee, double jointed as well. Can he do it? Can he? No, he can't even touch his own. There's no thigh to. What do you even call that? Because it's the shin, right? So there's no thigh, shin touching. There's no foot, butt touching. And his shoes swivel up there at the upper shin area. And his ankles are really weird. They're like these big balls. See that? It's like a big ball there. So it does go like in and out. That's the up position. That's the down position. And of course it has that weird pivoting sort of diagonal swivel that I hate. You should, yeah. I hate that. It looks totally ridiculous. So I'm just gonna like break this guy. And give him a new face. That's right, he grew eyelashes, folks. He's got pearly white eyelashes. You can see here next to the original head. It's pretty much the same head, although for some reason when I look at it, I feel like they're mirror images of each other. Like maybe the mold got mirrored because of his nose. I don't know why, but the light coming off his nose makes me think that they're looking at each other. I don't know. Is that weird? I'm weirding myself out, guys. So let's take a look at his lightning hands, or as I like to call, ice hands, because this guy just looks more like Sub-Zero than some kind of electric freak, you know? Like I don't when I look at him, I don't read electricity, I don't read energy. I just look like, hey, it's an ice dude. It's Mr. Freeze. So look at that. These hands are humongo. Look at that comparison with the original fist. I guess it's proportionate, but with his hands out like that, it just looks humongous. And look at those nails. I mean, talk about needing a manicure, right? Wow. And again, it just looks more like ice crystals. Like not very good ice crystals, but it looks more like ice crystal to me. Maybe like a tree growing, like an ice tree. That's what it looks like to me. Look at that. Did I put him on the right hand? Yeah. Do believe so. And I don't understand why his hands will turn blue if he's wearing the gloves. Because they're black. They have to be gloves, right? To match the rest. Like his head is blue, but his hands, I don't understand the correlation of the blue. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk away from this, guys. See you later.